Okay. Alright, so this video, I didn't expect to film it right now or today even, but it's going to be a really exciting video because I didn't think I was going to get my Monster High dolls, but they did come. They should all 4 be in this box: Lagoona, Draculaura, Clawdeen, and Frankie. They should all be in here. I'm trying to show you my address. This part of the video is not going to be like a full unboxing and stuff because it's nighttime and my ring light will probably die. But I am going to at least take them out of the box and look at them because I cannot, I don't think I could go all night without at least opening them and looking at them right now. I just filmed yesterday my Magic Mixies Pixeling video. I'm trying to upload it. It's in the process of uploading. I was going to upload it earlier today, but it's just been taking a lot longer than I figured it would. I'm having to upload it. I'm having to upload it a different way. Okay. So here, try not to see my address. So here are the dolls. Okay, let's see. Okay, so here is Frankie Stien. We got Frankie Stien. The next one in the box is Draculaura. Oh my goodness. I didn't even have these dolls as a kid, so this is really special and cool for me. I was almost scared not all 4 weren't in the box, but all 4 are indeed in the box. Here is Clawdeen Wolf. Oh my goodness. They're all so beautiful. I'm so freaking excited. I don't know if you guys, let me see if I can turn this up. It dies really fast, that's the only thing. But oh my goodness. They're so pretty. I love the back of the boxes. And then probably my favorite. She was the first one I put in my cart. Lagoona Blue, daughter of the sea monster, or the creature from the Black Lagoon, the creature from the Blue Lagoon, whatever that movie is. I always forget what it's called. But these dolls are the Booriginal Creeproduction dolls. These are the 2024 release that they just did. They released these in, I bought these on November 19th. So that must have been when they released. I did have, I don't know if I can't remember if they was this just for fan club members? I can't remember if this release of these dolls was just for fan club members. I honestly really can't remember. But I was lucky enough to get all 4 of them. I was really hoping I would. I honestly did not think that I was going to because I just missed out on the Bratz dolls that I really wanted, but I just wasn't able to get them in my cart or anything. But I'm actually kind of really happy that I didn't get those Bratz dolls, because if I did get those Bratz dolls, I would not have had the money to get all 4 of these girls. And these girls, I should have had these, like, already. I should have had these since childhood, but unfortunately, I don't know, I remember I had a few of the Dead Tired of these lines. I think I had, like, Dead Tired Golia, but I was always in love with the original girls, and I've wanted them since I was a kid. I've wanted them literally since they came out, so this is literally like a little dream come true, because I've wanted these dolls for so long, and now I finally have them. I'm really happy that they kept doing the Creeproductions, they come with the diary. The diary looks bigger. I don't know if the diaries were that big when I was a kid. Wow. I do want to get the, what am I saying? I do want to get the next release that they're going to do of Goya Yelps, Clear Denial, Deuce Gorgon, Spectra, and Abby. I really want to get those as well. I'm hoping I will be able to get my hands on those. This is so very exciting. Even just looking at the boxes, like, it's just so nostalgic. I'm not sure if these look really like the original boxes. Again, I didn't have these specific dolls as a kid. I had a few of the plushes of these dolls. I believe I had a Frankie Stien plush and maybe a Clawdeen wolf plush. Okay, so I switched to my bed just so I could make this just a little bit more comfortable for me. So I don't know who we should start with. I guess I'll start with unboxing Miss Frankie Stien. She is really pretty. So I'm not sure if the boxes are going to be easy or difficult. I don't really remember. It looks like there's these pull tabs here. I'm going to try my best to be very careful with the box. I don't think there's any tape on the box. Just having some trouble. Okay, you know what? I think I'm just going to snip these little things right here just to make it a little easier for me. Oh my goodness. Okay. So I snipped the little things. Oh my. There's more. But wait. There's more. This is so freaking exciting. I loved these as a kid. I showed them to my mom and sister right when I got them, and they were both really excited. I really want to get my hands on the next Creeproductions they're doing. I hope I can. I missed out on the first Creeproductions of these ones. I was so heartbroken. Okay, so I got the box out. And then here is she. I'm going to try to be careful. She's got those tags. Those, things in her head. I'm trying to cut those out. Try to be very careful. I cut all my nails a little bit too short, so my fingertips are hurting. I'm just gonna try to poke all these things through. Little paper tabs, inserts. Is it a rubber band? I think there's rubber bands keeping her hair on there. Try to snip those. There's a few paper tabs and there's also plastic tabs. There's also rubber bands, which I'm cutting. I don't want to damage the box. I want to keep the box as intact as I can. I am running out of doll box storage. It's funny. I was almost running out of doll storage, and now I'm almost running out of storage for my doll boxes. I don't keep every doll's box. Okay, so here's her pet and her brush. We got those out. I was actually watching the Ghouls Roll movie, the Monster High Ghouls Roll movie, when my sister came in with these. She said the FedEx person had just came in. I didn't know that FedEx was going to ship these. I thought the regular mail people we're gonna ship these. So earlier when I saw the mail person run and my dolls weren't there, I was pretty sad. Okay, so I've got some of this stuff out. I'm just gonna start trying to cut most of this stuff out now. I got her little arm things out. You do want to be really delicate with these dolls. I do remember Monster High dolls being pretty delicate when I was a kid. Cutting some. This rubber band was like around her hand and around her waist. I guess I'll keep that thing that says Booriginal Creeproduction. So here's her diary. It says Frankie Stien. This diary belongs to Frankie Stien. Why would anyone want to read someone else's diary without asking first? Question mark. So that's going to be really exciting to read. I remember that was one of the things that I really enjoyed about Monster High dolls when I was a kid, was the fact that you could like learn about the doll. Alright, so here's her stand. Oh my goodness, the click is so satisfying. I miss that click. Now, one thing I don't like is how, well, I guess it does get bigger the more it goes down, but... Alright, so here's the stand. It's just gray. Have some more little snips to do. I want to be very careful. Look at her shoes. Get her little feet unstuck. Alright, we're getting her hair out. Because her hair may be stuck with these things. Let's see. What is her hair stuck in there with? Just rubber bands? Okay, see, I think I got her out. Okay, I think there's one more rubber band, actually. Her hair is actually stuck in the box. It's kind of like... Okay. So here is Frankie Stien. She kind of smells like wood. She's real bright, but she's really pretty. I want to get all these plastic rubber band pieces out, but we'll deal with that later. Here's her purse. And take her purse out. So like folded. Here's her little purse. I like how detailed it is and painted. Quilted detailing, little silver detailing on the straps. And there's a fake zipper and it does not open at all. Here's her brush. I use a metal brush anyways. Here's her little pet, Watson. I've never seen him in person. Again, I don't think I had her specifically as a kid. I think as a kid I had the Deuce, I almost said Deuce Bigelow. I believe I had the Deuce Gorgon doll. Maybe the Cleo doll as well. But there's him with his little wings. And Miss Frankie. I don't know if their limbs still come off. Their limbs used to come off. I don't think I'm going to try. I really like her shoes. I would probably break my ass, but she rocks them, of course. Now, her belt is huge. I mean, I guess her belt's always been huge, but it really is huge. This thing is attached to her skirt, though, so I don't believe it'll fall off. I'm just going to use her brush for now. Wow. Okay. So she is really pretty. I really like her earrings with the blue. Her little bracelet is really cute. I don't know if that is new or if that's true to the original doll. I'm actually not sure about that. But everything else is the same. Let's see if I can get her on her stand here. The stand is really, really tight. It's actually kind of hard to get her in there. I feel like I'm going to tear her dress just by trying to get her into the stand. I mean, I guess that's better than the stand being really loose, but it's a little anxiety inducing. Okay, so here she is on her stand. I will show a better view once I get them all set up. And again, it's nighttime right now, so tomorrow during the day, when it's bright and stuff, I'll be unboxing the rest of them as well as showing them in better light, better quality lighting. I think I just knocked her little bracelet off. Okay, so be careful. Her bracelet's really easy to knock off. And it's really small too, so I wouldn't have even noticed if it didn't make noise. Her bracelet is a little bit loose, I guess. Just be careful. Be really careful with your bracelet. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and read what it says on the back of her box. Okay, so Frankie Stien. She's the daughter of Frankenstein. Frankenstein's monster, and I'm assuming the bride of Frankenstein. Even though I believe he kills both of them because she finds him ugly. So, there's that. So she is 15 days old. It says her pet is Watson. He has all the best qualities of all the best pets, all stitched together in one unique and cuddly package. Favorite food. Because I'm only 15 days old, everything I've tried so far is the best thing ever. BFFs are Draculaura and Clawdeen wolf. And the backs of the box are just so pretty. I mean, I like the big them and like the dark background with it's like simplistic, but it's so pretty. And like the little other dolls that you can get in the line. And I like how they each have their own like designated color too, or designated color palette at least. All right, it's now the morning time. I have my robe on because it's pretty cold. I think it's raining actually where I am. But where I left off was we have Frankie Stien out of the box. You'll probably be able to get a better view of her from this angle. She doesn't have too many flaws. I know I went over some of the flaws that the dolls have. I probably should wash their hair. Her hair does feel pretty waxy. Alright, so I'm going to set her to the side. I really, really want to unbox Lagoona Blue. She's the first one that I added to my cart. I was super, super excited. I really like under the sea stuff. I'm a Pisces. Pisces, the like thing for Pisces is like a fish. I don't know, I just like her. It's really cool. Her little pet Neptuna is really, really cute. And I liked her on the show too. She's pretty friendly and stuff with everybody. I don't know if you can hear, but the heater kicked on, so just snapping the little tabs. I have a really hard time getting them out for some reason. I don't know if they're just really difficult or I don't know. They're really difficult for me to get out. I have a hard time. Look at the top undone. I'm gonna get the bottom. Oh yeah. Something I noticed on all of their boxes, on the top of them, they all have a different saying. So, Lagoona says, "Stay fantastically unique, ghouls." Clawdeen's says, "Moonlight," or it says 8/4/10. So I guess the 8th month, the 4th day, the 10th, you know, the year 2010. Moonlight Dance Committee meeting. Draculaura's says, ready to sink my fangs into some drama. And then Frankie, who we already opened, says 9 stitches and counting. Okay. Alright, so we got the box open. Got her out. Again, I do want to keep the boxes. Just be snipping some stuff. Get the diary out. Some of these rubber bands are kind of difficult to pick up off the cardboard. I was thinking about all their diaries. Maybe in one video I could read what their diaries say, just for the people who are interested and maybe can't get the dolls. Her little brush is kind of like whitish, kind of like a, not sparkly, it's not like a matte white color, it's kind of like a shimmery white color. Got her diary says, this diary belongs to Lagoona Blue. Hey brah, if you find my diary, please return it to me when you're done reading it. Late. So I guess she doesn't care if we read her diary. That's cool, I guess. Get her little shoes out here. I've never been a fan of flip-flops, or especially like platform flip-flops. What are these, like platform wedge flip-flops? That's crazy. These straps here. These scissors suck now from the cardboard. Can I get some of this trash out of here? Okay. See if I can just snip her little pet out. Oh yeah. Okay, so her pet was pretty easy to get out. This is little Neptuna. She's so freaking cute. She's like a piranha. Her tail's kind of wiggly a little bit. She's really cute. I like her a lot. She kind of falls forward, but she looks really cute. Her stand is white. That one goes down. I don't know if it goes down further than the other one, but there's her stand. Let's see here. I'll try to snip this very carefully. I think I saw something, or it says in maybe her diary or something, that the reason some of her hair is blue is because of the chlorine at the Monster High pool. I'm watching the movies right now, a few of them. I watched the Ghouls Roll movie the other day. Okay, here's her little bag. It's not staying closed. I can't get it to close. I don't know. Yeah, I can't get it to close. I think the clasp is like just a little too small, because you're supposed to be able to put Neptuna in here, but it's really small, or it just doesn't close. Yeah, it doesn't really close. I'll have to find a rubber band that's not been cut, and I'll probably have to, I'm not really sure why it won't stay closed, but for some reason it just will not stay closed. But there is Neptuna in her little fishbowl purse. I can get these. Oh, what's going on with these scissors? She does have two of those ties in her head. Okay, so we got the box off her finally. I'll have to put that back through or back inside the box. Okay, so here is Lagoona Blue. I'm going to turn this up a little more. Here she is. She's really pretty. I think her face may be a little wonky. One of her eyes is just a tiny bit bigger than the other. Or it's placed slightly higher. I really like her face. I love her lip shape, especially how it kind of like goes in on the bottom lip before it goes back out. I just think that's really unique. And I love the webbing detail on her hands. I've always wondered why humans didn't have more webbing. Her hair definitely needs to be washed. You see, it's kind of flat. I don't think it feels as waxy as Frankie's hair, maybe. I'm not really sure. I'm just going to brush it out a little bit with the brush it comes with. Might as well. It's so exciting to hold these dolls. I really, really wanted these as a kid. I love her little seahorse necklace. It's a little seahorse. Seahorses are really cool. I would love to, have a seahorse, but I hear seawater or saltwater tanks and are really hard to manage, as well as seahorses are really difficult to take care of. I hear that they die really easily. They get sick a lot. Barely any of the babies survive, apparently. That's horrible. Oh yeah, so her hair definitely needs to be washed. It doesn't look, terrible, but it's pretty frizzy. But I think she still looks pretty good. Her tights are the same size. Thankfully, I saw some people's Lagoona's tight were not the same size. Like some people I saw were ripped. She's very, very pretty. I love her little kind of just like swimsuit outfit. It's definitely an outfit. I love the flower in her hair, the fake little ears, the hood. I'm not really sure what her earrings are. Some sort of, I don't know, just chains with circles on them. I'm not really sure, but they're pretty. Oh, she has these, like, plastic things in her shirt, I guess. Or maybe just this one? I don't really know what that is. I'll try to take that out later. She's got rubber bands on the fins on her legs and rubber bands on her shoes. I'm going to go ahead and keep those rubber bands in or on just because I don't really want her shoes or her fins to get lost. She has this cute little gold bracelet. She's the one I'm probably the most excited about. She's just so pretty. I love anything sea life and aquatic. And she's just so beautiful. She's got these big eyes, just these big unique lips. She's very, very pretty. I'm very excited to finally own her. And I'm glad that they re-released for the original price. You know, because $25 for these dolls isn't bad, especially now that, you know, I do remember that, the more and more that you played with Monster High dolls, like, the more and more they fell apart, their arms and, hands and stuff did come off. So it was kind of hard to keep them together. I don't really play with them now, or really mostly just, like, look at them and change their outfits and stuff. So I probably don't have to worry about that now, but... Oh. Okay, I accidentally opened her swimsuit. So getting the stand on is really difficult. Their stands are like insanely tight. These clasps. I'm having a really hard time getting them on. Okay, let's see if this works this time. Okay, I hope it didn't break anything, but I got the little tab on finally. Okay, so there's her on her stand. Go ahead and pose her back. I don't know what this plastic stuff is. I don't know if it goes all the way up or what. Does it? Okay, there's two of them in there. Just like plastic stuff covering, like a little plastic film covering her arms. I guess I'm just going to leave it alone. Yeah, I'm just going to leave that alone. I want to have her holding her little fish. It's so hard to play with dolls. Okay, so I have her in there and her little fish. I'm going to have to find some way to get the fish bowl to stay closed because I worry that he's going to fall out. But yeah, she's probably my favorite one. I love her so much. I love the sea and stuff, and her outfit I really like. I think it's kind of a funny outfit, but it really works. Like, you wouldn't think it would, but it really does. Oh, and maybe put it back more so it kind of stay. Alright, so we're going to put her to the side. Okay, so I got the box closed finally. Now, we're going to be opening Clawdeen Wolf. She is the one that has the most wonk out of the dolls. Let me see if maybe this makes it better. Her eyes are not... I don't think one is definitely bigger than the other, and they're not placed in the same spot. One is definitely higher than the other, which is kind of funny. I'm glad the wonk isn't too bad. As long as nothing's wrong structurally or like something that's a really big deal, then I'll most likely be okay with it. Oh yeah, I didn't read Lagoona's thing. Let me go ahead and do that real quick. It says she is 15. It says Neptuna is my pet piranha, and I've got a special purse that's actually a fishbowl, so I can secretly take Neptuna to class. Her favorite food is sushi, and her BFFs are she's down with everybody. Okay, so here is Clawdeen Wolf out of the box. Again, we're just going to start snipping. I really like how her brush and her stand are this really pretty kind of like coral-y color. I really like that. Stand you can kind of just pull out. Alright, so here's her little purse. I really like how she has a little purse. I don't remember her having a purse when I was a kid. Or I just don't remember, like, what their purses look like. Oh, I really like her little pet cat, Crescent. She's really cute. She does have some green on her paw, but that's okay. I really like her. She's really shiny. I don't think she stands like she's supposed to, but that's fine. Alright, my stupid ring light's always dying, but I got her out of the box. Alright. It says, this diary belongs to Clawdeen Wolf. This is my diary. If you want your life to last longer than it takes to read it, you won't. So she's threatening violence. No, I mean, that's understandable if somebody's touching, your property. All right, so, oh, her little hand is attached to her belt here. Okay, so here's Clawdeen Wolf. Her hair definitely needs to be washed. I'm definitely going to have to do that for these dolls. I like her little necklace and her little shirt. Alright, so this is going to be a close-up look of Clawdeen. We have her here. The lighting's better. I switched to my last setup just real quick for the last portions of the video. It's actually sunny today. So here's some close-ups of her little purse. I have her styled just with her leg up or posed, I guess. Little monster hands. I thought that was cute. Thought that was a cute pose for her. I should wash her hair. I brushed it out a little bit. Probably all their hair is going to need to be washed. I haven't tried Draculaura yet, but we will see. I'm going to be unboxing her next. And I tried to fix this toe. I tried to get the sock off the rest of her toes, but I just could not for the life of me get her shoe off. I tried to pull it a little bit, but I didn't want to hurt the doll in any way. Alright, and of course we have her pet Crescent here. I like the purple color, she's very shiny. Alright, so that's Clawdeen Wolf. Now to unbox Draculaura. Here is Draculaura in the box. So her age is 1,599 years old. It says she can't wait for her sweet 1600th. Her pet is Count Fabulous, is her BFF bat friend forever. Her favorite food, she's a vegetarian, no icky blood for me, so it's fruits, vegetables, and a lot of iron supplements. I'm anemic, so I could probably use some iron supplements. And her BFFs are Frankie, Stien, and Clawdeen Wolf. The artwork is just so pretty. Like, specifically, I just love the artwork on how the girls look and her little pet flying. I've heard that her pet is actually a vampire that is just stuck in bat form. I think I heard that from somebody on TikTok or something, so that's pretty crazy. I would hate to like, I don't know, I guess be a human, but the only way, but be stuck as some sort of animal. Just for the sake of vulnerabilities, really. You'd just be so vulnerable as an animal. I guess you could just pull these tabs out. It's a little difficult, but I guess it's better if you don't want to cut the little tabs. I don't really mind. Either way, for me. Okay, so the box is off. And here is Draculaura. I'm going to see if I can get some of that stuff off of her face. I don't know if you can see really. But that eye has some like little crusty stuff in it. I'm not really sure what it is. And her stand is a really pretty light pink color. I got my scissors. They should work better than the other scissors I had. I'm just going to cut him out. So there's Count Fabulous. Oh! The paint's a little smudged, but I don't really mind. Get the rest of these. There's a lot of tabs. With the ties out of her head. I don't like how they do that. I don't like how they put the tabs in their heads. I'm trying to get into the Integrity Toys stuff. I tried to like get an account or something or whatever, but it said I had to wait till like February for an opening, so I put my email in there. So because you can't, there's like no Integrity Toys that you can buy on their website. So here's her stand. I really like the pink color of the stand. And her pink hairbrush, of course. Okay, here's her umbrella. I really love the little skelette on the top. And the little bat handle. So cute. Okay, so here is Draculaura out of the box. The sun's gonna be weird, but here's her in her tights, her cute little mini skirt, her beautiful pink top with the ruffles, and a gorgeous necklace. I really like this necklace. It's like a very pale pink color. And I'm glad I got the, like, shorter, rounder face. I think the shorter, rounder face looks better on Draculaura, just to me personally. I do need to clean up her bangs a little bit. Her bangs they got some scraggles. Her earrings are really pretty. Just gonna brush her hair a bit. I probably could, wash her hair as well. And I don't always brush my doll's hair with the plastic brush. I bought a metal. They didn't have any like small metal brushes, so I got like a metal pick, and that's what I've been using. A metal comb. Oh my goodness, I love the little buttons on the front. They're so cute. Her outfit is just so freaking pretty. I've loved her since I was a kid. Obviously pink and black look amazing together. Now if you can see, I'll probably have to turn the camera around, but her lips are a little, they're a little messed up. I'm not mad about it. It's not bad, and you really kind of have to get close up to see. But her face is just a little smudged. But it honestly kind of makes sense with her character because she can't see, like in the episodes and stuff, she can't see in the mirror to, you know, put on her makeup. She's always doing her makeup kind of badly. Well, not always, but you know what I mean. Like when it makes a point to show her trying to put her makeup on in the mirror, it makes a point to show that she doesn't do it very good. So that kind of makes sense with her character. I don't know how they have her posed. I know they have her posed with her little thing. She has a little black dot on her hand. I hope it's not mold. I don't know if you can see. I don't really know how we should pose her. Alright, I'm going to try to put her on her stand. Again, the stands are actually really difficult to get the clothes on. I'm going to try, or to get on. They're very, very tight. I don't know why they're so tight. But you really have to, I don't really know if you can see, but you really have to try not to mess anything up. Okay, so I finally got it on. I'm going to attach it to the pole, or the base, or whatever. I wonder if you can get her. I don't know if I can get her little umbrella to stay. Like, I don't think I can get it to stay in her hand or anything, but anyways, so yeah, that's her. And her little umbrella. And her pet, Count Fabulous. She looks really pale. The sun is coming out pretty good now. Alright, it is daytime, and I thought that I would give you guys a closer up view of the dolls. So I have them on their own shelf here. It was kind of a pain in my ass to put up, but I got it up in the end. So these are the girls. I have Clawdeen over here. You can see the wonk in her face, but I don't mind that much, to be honest. I really love how sparkly her shirt is. Her lips are very full. I love her little purse. And her cat, of course, is so cute, little Crescent. Lagoona. I really love her lip shape. And I don't know if you can tell, but I think one side of her lips is a little bigger than the other. Which I honestly don't mind, because I don't know if you guys have ever noticed, but one of the sides of my lips is bigger than the other. I really love her purple eyebrows. I kept most of the rubber bands on and stuff, just to make sure everything stays together. I kept the rubber bands on her feet as well. And her little pet, Neptuna. There's a slight sparkle in her shorts. Then we have Frankie, Stien. I like also how they each have just different noses. Her outfit. Sorry, my cat is wanting to be held and she's messing up the shakiness of the camera. Her little purse is so cute. This is kind of like tied into the skirt. You can see a little bit. Ooh, it's gonna tie it in a little bit right there. And then her little pet Watsit with the same blue and green eye as Frankie. And then of course we have Draculaura. She is so beautiful. I really, really love her necklace. And you guys can see here her lips are messed up a tiny bit. They're not too bad. It gives her some personality. But I did want to point that out. Also, Count Fabulous is, the paint's like a little smudge, but I don't mind. It's not that big of a deal. The little lace detailing on her outfit. And I have her umbrella in the front. Alright. So yeah, those are the dolls and those are the close-ups. Let me know if you guys would want the video of me reading what is in their journals. And I'll go ahead and just end the video with us looking at the dolls. So I just want to say thank you guys for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed watching me unbox them. I hope everyone who wanted these dolls was able to get them. I know with the last restocks, I mean, I know I wasn't able to get any of them in the last restocks, and I know a lot of other people weren't. So hopefully they keep releasing them. I really hope so, because I'd hate for, you know, people to want these dolls and then just never be able to get them again. And I'm really hoping the next restock they have of Cleo, Dew, Spectra, and Abby, I'll be able to get those. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Check out my Patreon and my Buy Me a Coffee on my social medias and my Mercari and my Depop. That's all linked down in the description box. And I will see you guys in the next one.